Hi, welcome back to Sci-Fi Builds, and this is episode 1 of the Lego Winnie the Pooh build. So here's the set, and it's quite an impressive set. There's 1,265 pieces, and this is part of the Lego Ideas theme. So there we go, you get all the characters, and I'm looking forward to building this one. So as usual, we'll do this in real time and in specific stages, and I can't wait. So let's start, shall we? Right, so you start off with this lovely book, and I think this is going back to Winnie the Pooh's roots, obviously starting off as a children's story book. So you've got that feel. As you go through, we have a few of an introduction about Winnie the Pooh and some of his history here. Then we get on to the person who created this build and the original idea. Before, then there's obviously people's comments on how well the design was and how to use your little brick separator. So there you go, there's 7 bags, and this is where we're going to start off at bag number 1. So this is part 1, and this will take us from stages 1 to 8 basically, but they renumber the stages for some reason. It goes stages 1 to 5, and then it carries on again at stage number 1. These are found on page 14 and 17 of the instructions. So the first part, as always with any Lego set, is to build the characters, and I've already built Winnie the Pooh here, which is quite a cool dude. So it's minifig legs, minifig torso, and especially moulded headpiece, which is pretty cool. So there's our Winnie the Pooh. Now he's holding what looks like a balloon. So we have our pole here for the balloon, and we put that together, and then he can hold that in his hand. And I like what they've done with Piglet, just to try and give the scale in Winnie the Pooh, because Piglet is obviously a smaller scale. So he has these minifig legs that don't actually bend or have any articulation. So we'll put Piglet together there, and Piglet has a traditional red scarf as well. That's what he wears traditionally, and that is Piglet. So Pooh and Piglet, that's stages 1 and 2. Now we start off with stage 1, and this involves actually building the base of the house. So we have a brown piece, green love heart, and that sits at the bottom there. Then we have these leafy parts, and they go here and round like so. That's what they want. That stud there, I think, needs to be free. So it's 1, 2, 3. So I'll put these 2 pieces together. And then it goes on that. And then 5 is making the sign. And we need a sticker in a second. Right, so that's in the right place. There you go. And now this is where it starts again at stages 1. I'll put the sticker on that in a second. So we have this one piece here, and the idea is we use the white piece underneath. So that's 1, 2, 3 in terms of the green sections. And that's it for the first stage. Coming up, stages 5 and onwards.